Hello future ECG experts. Welcome back to Mastering ECG workshop for another exciting quiz. Let's get started with quiz number 11. This ECG belongs to a 70-year-old female who is brought to the A&E department after an episode of brief loss of consciousness or syncopal episode. She denies any chest pain or shortness of breath and is hemodynamically stable. Please use the 70-step approach to systematically interpret this ECG, but I'm shaking things up a bit. Instead of covering all usual 70 steps in detail, I will focus on identifying key abnormal findings. Remember, mastering ECGs is all about spotting the subtleties, so grab a piece of paper and jot down your answers as we go through each case. Please pause the video now to answer the quiz. I hope you have followed these steps correctly and already found out the abnormal findings. Let's discuss them now. Notice how the heart rate here is unusually slow. If we count the number of QRS complexes and use our quick calculation method, that is 300 divided by the number of large squares between two QRS complexes, we get a heart rate of approximately 33 beats per minute. You should start thinking of some form of heart block if the heart rate is less than 40, even though it may be normal variant in some circumstances like in endurance athletes, etc. The axis shows left axis deviation as indicated by the QRS complexes being predominantly negative in leads 3 and AVF. If you focus on the rhythm strip, you will notice that there are two P waves for each QRS complex, and this is consistent throughout the ECG. This is second degree atrioventricular block, Mobitz type 2. This ECG is an example of 2:1 Mobitz type 2 block. Please find the link of my YouTube video in the description below where I have discussed the recognition and management of various types of heart blocks and Brady arrhythmias. Moving on to the QRS complexes themselves, we see a pattern that suggests a partial right bundle branch block. Remember, for a complete block, QRS duration would be more than 120 milliseconds. That's 3 small squares on your ECG grid. Here is slightly less, but the pattern is evident. Did you catch all these points? Take a moment to review what you have written down. These quizzes are great for honing your skills and getting you comfortable with real-world ECGs where not everything follows the textbook. That wraps up our quiz for today. Remember, practicing these quizzes help you build your confidence and sharpens your ECG interpretation skills. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with your peers, and don't forget to comment below with your thoughts or questions. I will see you in the next video where we'll continue to decode the mysteries of the ECG. Until then, keep practicing and stay curious. Goodbye.